FC26 needs to be something that we love to play. Yes, definitely. We would love to play FC26 because we deserve it. It's been so many years. M.A6141 says we want classic teams in offline mode. Big facts right here. We need all the classic teams back in the game. United 98, Pure Prime Becks, Liverpool 81, Newcastle Entertainers era, Spice Boys, Invincible Arsenal squad from 04. I'm getting nostalgic here just thinking about it. EA actually acts like football started in 2017, completely ignoring the history.
Game after game after game, I realize now what is most important in my life.
That made us the fans in the first place. We all grew up idolizing these teams, watching them dominate, imagining being them in our backyard. EA, it's not rocket science. Give us classic squads. Watch your fans go absolutely nuts. It's as simple as that. Why does nostalgia feel like an illegal drug in this game? Schneider887 says, I wish this dude worked for EA. EA saw this and took some notes, bro. Big up, man. Appreciate you so much. We've chatted before. It's always good vibes. Honestly, if I worked at EA, we would have full-fledged explorable Ballon d'Or ceremonies, cinematic VAR moments, realistic crowd, classic squads by now. But I'm just a dude yelling on the microphone that EA listens. The company is massive. There are layers upon layers, bureaucracy. And trust me, I pitch everything you guys say loud and clear to them. Thanks for backing me up, mate. We'll keep grinding until EA finally listens to its lovely community. One crowd model has been duplicated everywhere. True, man. Crowd models are literally a joke. EA copy-paste the same two full plastic-looking robots everywhere. You score a wonder goal and instead of realistic reactions, you get these cardboard hands, cutouts of fans looking at you like they're waiting in line at Tesco. EA threw in some variety last year. Kids, overweight fans. But zoom in and you still see the same soulless robots clapping in sync like it's North Korea. EA, we are in 2025. Give us realistic crowds or just don't bother. This lazy shit has to stop. NBA BSK Humalau 6164. Disappointing how the player career mode has all the backstory stuff, but it doesn't matter when you play the player career. Yes, the whole player career backstory thing is a pure fluff. Completely meaningless. EA just slaps some tragic past football prodigy label on your player and guess what? It's literally nothing. It's pure cosmetic dressing for the menus. No real consequence, no real choices, no real depth. Imagine having actual storylines influencing your player's journey. Scandals, comebacks, dramatic moments. No. EA thinks a fancy menu counts as storytelling. Pathetic. We deserve better than cosmetic backstory nonsense. Now, here is another point.
Ambidio Baldassari says, we need more leagues and national teams. Exactly, man. EA always hides behind this lazy licenses excuse, but the modders in their basements add entire leagues, teams, kits, faces, chants, everything in days. EA took whole 2 years to add Maradona back into the game. Maradona, for God's sake. Pure laziness, these guys. Zero excuses. Please, EA, step up your game. Modders can do this and they can charge like $4. Sometimes even free mods can come in and give us full World Cup teams and you don't still have proper Brazil national team in the game. Please solve this stuff. Okay, next guy says, the commentary is super shitty.
Lovely ball, this could lead to something. What a terrific effort, that would have been special.
Well, you've absolutely nailed it. The commentary is absolutely trash in the game. It's dry, repetitive, straight up lifeless. Same 3 lines in every match, calling a 38-year-old youngster like we're dumb, EA. Wake the hell up, spice it up, throw in some jokes. Sarcastic commentary, funny fails, whatever. At this rate, I'll just use 11 labs to create a fake commentary mod that's much better than EA. Nathan Mandigago V7D says, it's true, there are so many errors in the game. Mate, exactly. The number of errors in FC is beyond joke. Gameplay crashes more often than Neymar hits the floor. Bugs everywhere. The entire game is like Harry Maguire trying to defend under pressure. Seriously, how do they even launch this mess on a major platform? People actually pay for this garbage. And let's be real, Ultimate Team isn't even football anymore. It's just a fancy casino with Mbappe's name flapped on it. Better servers, stable gameplay. gameplay, solid career mode. That's all we ask, EA. Do your job.
User PD7CC9FC5G says, in career mode EA 12 2024-16, today's commentators never say it's 7-0 after the 6th goal. Bro, are you serious? Commentators never say 7-0 after the 6th goal. This is next level dumb. I actually never knew about this. It's actually hilarious. EA has billions of dollars, yet their commentators glitch like robots once you hit 6 goals. Seriously, EA? You have AI technology pouring out your ears. You can't make your commentators count past 6. I could really jump on 11 labs right now, type 3 lines and give you commentary counting up to 50 goals.
Hello, boys. It's Derek Ray. And yes, I can count to 7. This TFE gaming mofo has no idea about it.
EA's laziness never fails to amaze me. Imagine scoring 7 goals and you just get silence from the commentators. Embarrassing. OIG Day Smile2613 says, you didn't even talk about VAR. It was said that it was coming in 24, nothing still. Spot on, mate. How is it 2025 and EA still hasn't figured out how to include VAR in the game? Offsides, goal line technology, they're all here. Biggest source of drama in football history, nowhere to be found. It's madness, EA. EA literally gave us cinematic storytelling with Alex Hunter's journey and then said, nah, that is too much, and ripped it out of the game. Imagine building the hype for Hunter, making us care. Then they removed it. Every bit of it. Absolute wankers. The drama, tension, chaos of real football is exactly why we watch this sport. Bring it back. EA, stop acting like you're allergic to fun. LunaX9956 says, honestly, before any of this, they gotta fix a lot of the gameplay. It's still ass. Luna absolutely nails it. Gameplay has to be the priority, number 1. But here's the thing. We have looked up EA's gameplay designers on LinkedIn and we find some of the same blokes working there for 15 years. Working there since FIFA was played on a toaster. There are 15 years, same guys working in the same department. They won't hire fresh talent, they won't innovate, just slap some AI gimmick on the box and call it revolutionary. Newsflash, EA copying real life badly isn't realism, it's lazy. The gameplay is dull, lifeless, robotic. Invest in gameplay, hire fresh talent, or please give up on gameplay and stop advertising it. It's that simple. Anish Onyadikachi says, increase career mode to 50 years from 10 years. Exactly right. Why stop career mode at boring 10 years? Let's go full Alex Ferguson, 50-year careers. EA needs to revamp regen logic as well, fixing player aging. Stop respawning players who look like aliens with zero resemblance to real footballers. We want to build dynasties, legends, stories, not replay the same decade repeatedly. Imagine managing your club through multiple eras, seeing your clubs transform. EA, you have the tech and the resources. Make the career mode deep, immersive, long term. We deserve better. Chelslin Evo 5 says, they said the same thing last year. You're bang on. EA literally promises the same shit every single year. They hype it up, we hype it up, they get excited, we get excited. They drop 10% of what they promise. Last year, I remember I made an entire video pitching 36 changes that we desperately needed. And guess what we got? 5 of them made it into the game. We got the tactical system, the first person camera and a couple of tiny adjustments. But honestly, if we keep shouting loud enough, EA might eventually give us at least half of the things we want. Gotta keep pushing through these people, man.
Shortsy says the worst thing in FIFA is that players don't even receive a medal. When games in 2005 showed players with medals, EA in 2025 doesn't have it. Bro, 100%. In 2025, we still don't get medals around players' necks when winning trophies. FIFA 2005 had better celebrations than this repetitive garbage we have now. Honestly, it kills the entire vibe. Same boring ass animation since FIFA 17. No hype, nothing fresh. PES back in 2004-2006 had done it perfectly. Medals, authentic UEFA vibes, the whole packaging. You're absolutely right, man. I just hope EA gives us something fresh just once.
Coltrane Johnson says, one thing they need to change in player career mode. When you get injured, I was Ronaldo at Sporting. When he was 17, I was out for 3 months, but was still the top scorer and I was the substitute. Such a crappy system. You're absolutely right. Player career injury is broken, beyond broken. You said that you basically Ronaldo at 17, got injured for 3 months, still you ended up as a top scorer. Honestly, this sounds like EA logic right there. It has happened to me too. I played a player career with Messi, got injured, still somehow won the Ballon d'Or randomly, and I was sold to Liverpool 70 million despite of being injured half season. It's like EA spins a random wheel every time something happens and then just goes with it. Zero logic, zero realism, pure RNG nonsense transfer mechanics. See, at least EA is good at one thing, is being consistent at being inconsistent, I guess. EJL9E nails it here, says that the commentary is so predictable. Yeah, legit, hilarious how commentary spoils fouls before the referee even moves his hand. Imagine like you basically done slide tackling Neymar into oblivion and the commentator is already screaming, "Oh, that's a straight red."
Well, when you're on a yellow card, it was a silly challenge. He just lost his discipline there.
I'm saying, bro, chill out. The referee hasn't even gone close to the foul yet. How is the commentary predicting everything? It's like watching VAR but in real time. Give us some suspense for once, EA. Commentary right now feels so fake. It literally is an AI talking about the game and spoiling the suspense of what is happening. I just want the commentary from UFL.
Here we go with the first half. I can't wait to see this one unfold. Ronaldo!
They've done a very good job when it comes to commentary. Elucleus Slobo 6345. You want everything in the game? Yes, I do. You're goddamn right. I want everything. Why wouldn't I? EA racks billions every year from Ultimate Team alone. What do loyal fans like us get in return? A lazy patch disguised as a new game. Updates that barely qualify as patches, recycled garbage animations, stale menus, commentators who sound half asleep. I'm paying full price every year and EA have the audacity to act surprised when fans ask for more? Nah, bro. I deserve every feature, every improvement, every bit of content possible. EA makes billions from us and we're just asking for bare minimum. JP Pro MLB says, at the end of this, what you're asking, the FC will play as 500 GBs of disk space. See, game size complaints are nonsense. Surely if EA added all the features that we wanted, maybe the game would be massive, but who cares? We all have SSDs, we all have hard disks. Storage is cheap now, our patience with EA isn't. The real problem is that EA is currently wasting 60 gigabytes of space with recycled nonsense, copy-pasted animations, pointless cinematics, half as new features. And I'm gladly taking 200 gigabytes of masterpiece over taking the 60 pile of absolute trash we get now. Stop giving us garbage, give us a reason to use that storage. IRAM Belligardo No 9588 says, more realistic player career mode. You couldn't have said it better than that, bro. Player career right now is just a simulator. It's repetitive as hell, zero life or passion. EA literally had something special with the journey. Alex Hunter's story felt alive, immersive cinematic. NBA games do it, WWE games do it. Meanwhile, EA treats football fans like idiots, giving us recycled, lifeless career mode updates. It's 2025, players career mode still feels like FIFA 17 with a fresh coat of paint. Just give us cinematic storylines, actual career drama, and memorable moments. We are paying real money here. Give us real experiences, EA. King Hyder says, @Electronic Arts. You're trying to tag EA? Don't worry, brother. I see you. Honestly, I've been pitching these ideas to EA directly for years. Trust me. Some of the stuff actually made it into the game. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a CEO of EA yet, but I try to represent the community as loudly, as clearly as possible. Sometimes EA listens, sometimes they ignore you like we're ghosts. That's just EA being EA. Big company, weird decision making, random priorities, but I'll keep yelling. They finally hear us clearly. We're all in this together, mate. WD Hustle. No mention about the shitty gameplay is insane. See mate, gameplay feedback is always misinterpreted by EA. We say we want realistic gameplay and EA somehow hears make the gameplay slower, clunkier, shittier. See, gameplay is subjective. I get it. You go on Reddit, there's a civil war between arcade and realism fans. So EA just sticks to hypermotion, AI buzzwords on the box pretending it's revolutionary. The truth is, even EA does not know what good gameplay is anymore. Maybe they just properly capture actual footballers instead of robotic footballers, and the gameplay actually magically sorts itself out, right? Maybe.
Tata Kamara says, the African teams, why are we satisfied until now? Big facts, Africans constantly get shafted by EA. The continent literally produces legends. Drogba, Eto'o, Salah, still no AFCON players in the national teams. They legit have teams from my own country, India, no disrespect, but how the hell do they not have African teams as a priority? Modders can get this done in 10 bloody days, but EA with $1 billion in their pocket can't afford African teams? Absolute clowns. We are paying 60 quids and we are expecting bare minimum. Diddly SQ782 says, basically, keep copying PES is what you want to say. Yes, I do want them to copy PES. PES 2021 mods, even today, feels ahead anything that EA drops. I would recommend search PES realistic mods right now and you'll see football realism that EA can't even dream of. Now that PES is gone and EA has the perfect chance to copy the best parts, but nope, they are too lazy, too arrogant. What a wasted opportunity. Look at these mods. Look at the realism people are pulling off in PES 2021. They need to get this stuff in the game. eFootball Gaming MVBR Bernabeu says, you say this every year. I say this every year and I'll keep saying it until I'm buried 6 feet under. This game desperately needs fixing. We won't stop yelling at EA until EA finally listens or someone else actually steps up to give us a football games that we deserve. So I'll keep saying it. Fix the goddamn game, EA, please.
And if you want to know what's inside the game, you need to check out what's inside the game on this video right here. I've covered everything that they're putting in the game right here.